Good morning, everyone. Please don't. I shaved my head. I know. My family was not in love with how my hair was looking, and they didn't like the haircut that I originally had set out for myself. So we got together and shaved my head. I don't know if you guys saw that on Facebook. I did post it on Facebook for those of you that follow me on Facebook. Ooh, my first compliment. Look at that sexy aerodynamicness. Thank you, Josh. Oh my God. I'm feeling warm. Actually, I was gonna say that's a compliment, but it's probably the COVID, to be honest, because I have a fever. So yeah, it's a lot's happened this week. This is the Morning Lew. I'm actually working on making this better. Since I do this so often, I should probably make it look better. I'm working on it. But I like doing it. And Marissa, good morning. So yeah, I have lots of first of all, I got this bucket of coffee right here. I hope you had your coffee already. It's 10:45. Some of you already, this is probably your third or fourth cup. This cup is my first, second, and third cup of coffee because this thing is huge. I don't know if does it photograph huge? What do you guys think? I don't know if you can tell how big it is. Like this is my head next to it. So with the Morning Lew, we like to talk about like positive things, like to talk about life. We have the Be the Pop word of the day that we're going to talk about, which already has to do with my week. We'll talk about me having COVID because that's what I'm going through right now. It's been very interesting. Yesterday, I was under the blankets and my fever went up to 105, and obviously it was because I was under the blankets. So took the blankets off, did all that, but man, get hot. And then this morning my fever broke, and how could I tell? It's because my body was you could see the lining of my body because I just sweat through the sheets. Very uncomfortable, but the fever went away. As of right now, I believe. Let's check it out. No. Yep, 97.7. No. 98.1. It's a good radio station. My dad listened to that radio station. Light rock, let's talk. 97.2. So yeah, so way better. I was just drenched in sweat, and I was taking Motrin and all that stuff. So, what's up, Sammy? Hey, buddy, how you doing? You guys come in, leave comments, just start typing. It's way better when we're all just communicating and we're talking to each other instead of just me talking into the screen the whole time. I do have news to talk about. I like talking about entertainment news. You guys know I'm a pop culture nerd, so I like to talk about all things nerddom. And then Sammy does think it's a 20-ounce mug. That's a good question. I don't know how would I find out if this is what if I just spilled all of this? It doesn't say. It says it's made in Thailand though. That's interesting. Huh. Oh. Hello, Michelle. Lake Tahoe resident. Let's see. Be the Pop word of the day for, he's guessing already, is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. The fact that you can spell that is very impressive. That's from Mary Poppins, right? I've never seen it. Talk more, Mr. Talkerton. All right, so we're going to do the Be the Pop word of the day. And the Be the Pop word of the day is Remission. Yeah, that's right. I think we've covered this earlier this week, but I feel like let's cover it again. A diminution, a diminution. I think I should have made that the word of the day, because diminution of the seriousness or intensity of disease or pain. A temporary recovery. So why is that the word of the day? Well, that's because my doctor let it slip that I've been in remission, in his eyes, relative remission is what he called it, for 6 to 8 months, based on the tumors that have been dying and falling off in my body, the ones that have been calcifying, the ones that have shrunk, the ones that have stayed the same. Yeah, thank you for liking. Click like. Remission's good. Remission's good. Yeah, we're just mid-conversation. He tells me we're talking about me having COVID, because that's the luck I have. I get terminal cancer, what I thought was terminal. We'll just call it stage 4 cancer. And then I get COVID, which is classic David Lew. Classic David Lew. And he's like, David, I'm not too concerned about you and the COVID. I think you'll be fine. So, considering you've been in remission for so long. And I'm like, wait, whoa, what? I don't know what the protocol is as far as telling a patient they're in remission. Is that like a whole different appointment? Do they not have to tell you? Do you just figure it out, like you're doing better, and just assume you're in remission? But he finally told me, don't be mad at him. I had some people say, be mad at him. I haven't seen him on the regular since I started my clinical trial in June of last year. I started the clinical trial on my dad's birthday, which is awesome. And I think that's a big deal. That has a little bit of a part in it, right? A little sprinkle, a little family faith right there. Someone's watching over you kind of thing. So, yeah, he said that, and I was like, sweet. Why aren't you playing the lottery? That's because I'm stuck at home, so I can't go buy lottery tickets. It's a word of the day worth repeating. Hallelujah. That's right. Preach. 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 Remission. 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 I wish I could play music, but I'll just get copyright infringement. So, thank you, Sammy. Demunition. Right? Sometimes phonetic doesn't help me either. Good morning, Chels. When we I want to get on that Pictionary. I won't sing Destiny's Child Survivor, but it's definitely in my head now, and my daughter would sing it very proudly. Sydney, do you want to sing Survivor right now?
Yes.
Do you want to sing Survivor right now?
Mm-hmm.
Come say hi. Auntie Marissa said,
Hi.
hey. See, here's my beautiful daughter, Sydney. She says Survivor's here. Survivor's in the Destiny's Child's in the building.
Love you, Dad.
I love you too, baby. Now this video is gonna get flagged for copyright.
I'll pretend this is a microphone.
She's using my thermometer. That's what sick people do. Yep. Hey. 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 What?
Survivor, I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna survive. More harder. Survivor, I'm not gonna give up. I'm a survivor.
Don't survive. Survivor. Hey. 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 Hey.
Without you, I've been telling you, you thought I couldn't breathe without you, perfect vision. You thought I couldn't live without you, but I'm living.
Yeah, Sydney.
Thought that I would die without you, but I'm living. Thought that I would fail without you, but I'm on time. Thought it won't be over my down, but it won't stop. Thought that I was down and strong, but I'm still here. Even in my years to come, I'm still gonna
Hit it. Here we go.
I'm survivor, I'm not gonna give up. I'm survivor, I'm going harder. I'm a survivor, I'm not gonna give up. I'm a survivor, I'm a survivor. Survivor, I'm not gonna give up.
Hey. 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 Okay. Yeah, good job, girl. Yeah, that's my girl. Did you just turn off the microphone? Oh, and there you go. And you took your your temperature. Give it up for my girl. That's my girl. Singing it.
Survivor.
Pictionary and karaoke. Remission does deserve
Love
celebrating.
you.
That was Auntie Chelsea. Yeah.
Auntie Chelsea.
Chelsea. That's how we get down here. We celebrate beautiful things. So I have some more coffee here. Looks like everybody's having a beautiful time.
Auntie Chelsea with the big boobs. I finally said it, and I was nervous still, but I said it anyways.
Good job. It's a weird thing to high five if you don't know the inside joke behind that. But I hope Chelsea's still watching. Let's talk about some other news real quick. This has nothing to do with me, but this is what I'm interested in. And you guys noticed with COVID going on.
Wait.
What? Well, they asked us to sing Survivor. So someone asked us to sing it. All right, let's see.
You want us to...
Yeah.
Do you want us to sing a song that we know in
My daughter has gotten into K-pop, and
this song?
I also have gotten into K-pop. You guys know I'm into boy bands.
And this one is a girl band, and we want to sing it because you haven't heard us sing in Korean, because we can sing in Korean. I can sing in Korean.
She can. Oh,
I can't really do it.
She wants us to sing. If you guys don't have to listen to us sing in Korean, it's.
Or I can just sing for you.
We're really into this group called Dreamcatcher, and
I can sing it only, or if you want to.
They
if you don't really speak.
They have like this gothic feel to them. It's almost like 6 Asian girls.
You know,
sing over Linkin Park songs. It's pretty crazy.
If like we had to wake up really early because we watched a concert.
Yeah, we saw our first ever K-pop concert live, which means we had to get up. We had to watch the concert at 8 a.m. and that's the earliest
8.
I've ever been to a concert.
81.3. 81.3.
Thank you. So yeah, so we've gotten into K-pop. I don't know if anyone else listens to K-pop, but my friend Mark Abrigo got me into it. He swore by it, and I'm like, nah, bro, I can't get into it. One, I don't speak Korean. I don't get it. How can you be into something where you can't speak the language?
7.3.
And
7.3.
Thank you, Mila. And so, but divide logic.
And
we spent the whole night watching K-pop one night. He explained it to me.
And And then in a concert they sing their first famous song. Usually in concerts they sing their famous song last.
That's true.
But they sing their favorite song first.
I took her to her first concert. Who was your first concert? You forgot already?
No. I think
You've only been to
like
one
at
concert.
Disneyland, I think.
No, we didn't. There's no concerts at Disneyland.
No, there was, because there was like
This was like a
Lightning McQueen.
right. Okay,
Minnie
that was
Mouse.
Lightning McQueen concert. Yeah. We
Kinda.
saw. You got to meet them. Who did you see?
Lightning McQueen.
No. Yeah. Who did you meet? Who did you? She doesn't remember her first concert.
Daddy asked me to come sing Survivor.
And then she stayed.
Okay.
Backstreet Boys was your first concert. She met the Backstreet Boys. How do you forget meeting the Backstreet Boys? Do you really forget?
Yes.
You already forgot? Oh, that's heartbreaking. She got to meet them. Howie kissed her on the hand during the concert. They all said hi to her during the concert, touched her hand. Kathleen was walking around with her, like back and forth on the floor by the stage, trying to get them to.
My face is a foot.
So yeah, that was her first concert, and now she already forgot.
My face is a foot. My face is a foot.
She forgot because she's her.
Face is a foot.
My friend says she forgot because
My
she's her
face
own
is a
star.
foot.
I'm on to you. So go say bye to everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Okay, bye.
My face is a foot.
Can you believe she's only 5? 5 years old.
My face is a foot.
I can when she's constantly saying that.
Well, I can, when she says my face is a foot.
Oh yeah, she's fine.
She's 5. So, here we are again. Want to go to the movies? Well, we can't because they're shut down, right? So they keep acting like they're going to be open. Christopher Nolan has been talking about Tenet's coming out. We're not moving it from June. Then they moved it to July. Then they moved it to August. Then we're not open. Well, then guess what? Christopher Nolan delays August release. Isn't that a shocker? Warner Brothers has removed Tenet from its release calendar, delivering a big blow on the exhibition industry at a time when movie theaters had hoped to peg their reopening to the late summer debut of Christopher Nolan's sci-fi thriller. Though necessary given the mass uncertainty over when cinemas across the globe can safely return, the decision further complicates Hollywood's already bumpy plan to revive moviegoing. Tenet was originally scheduled to debut in July, but was pushed back twice. It's unclear when it will welcome audiences. Studio plans to share a new release date imminently. Oh, man. What's going to happen, guys? Are we ever going back to the movies? That's my question. By the way, how do you guys like my logo? Oh, it's the Morning Lew. I've been trying to update my webcam. Can't find a webcam to save your life. I've been trying to get a new microphone. Can't find a microphone to save your life. Printer. Can't find a printer. All types of stuff. Because people are working from home. And they're just not making anything. Like Best Buy is sold out. Walmart is sold out. Crazy. Oh, I was waiting for her to sing. I'm sorry. We'll have to do that. Because she does put on quite a show when she sings K-pop. She is learning we are learning through a podcast. Shout out to Learning Korean with David. There's actually a podcast called that. It's not me. This guy, David, has put together a pretty solid podcast to learn how to speak Korean. And it's super chill, casual. Every episode's like 5 to 7 minutes, and you just practice the phrases in the podcast episode, and it's very good. But yeah, my daughter does need her own show. You are correct. So that's movie news, because there's not a lot of movie news. Did you guys see that the Old Guard was seen by, I think it was 75 million homes? Have you seen these Netflix numbers? Netflix numbers have been crazy. They had a top 10. They had a top 10 that just came out. I don't know if you guys saw that. They released the how many households these are viewed. Let me show you real quick. Because it is pretty silly how many people are watching. Like, they did the math. They did the math on the view. Like, if the views were ticket sales, it's crazy how much money these movies would have made. But who knows? Like, it's not really you can't really apples for apples. Anybody see The Old Guard? Highly recommend The Old Guard. That movie was beyond dope. So good. Kathleen and I are currently watching. We are currently watching Upload on Amazon Prime from the creators of The Office. Except huge budget. This is an expensive show. Not sure how they came across this much money for a comedy, but God bless them, because it is so good. Upload is amazing. Upload's almost like a funny San Junipero episode, the Black Mirror episode. If you guys remember San Junipero, this is like a funny version of that. Big Lew, what's up, Big Lew? What's up, buddy? Long time, man. Long time. And yes, I know Disney has concerts, but I was alluding to the Backstreet Boys. We did go see Vampirina sing, did a little sing and dance. It was so adorable. My daughter wore her Vampirina costume with Vampirina, and Vampirina like flipped out, and she was like, oh. It was freaking adorable. So let's take a look. So the Old Guard was super dope. So now they're talking about the 10 most popular shows on Netflix based on views. So let's look at the bottom. Number 10, The Platform. That one's at 56 million homes. The Platform was the one about the prison where it goes straight up, and then there's that platform that goes down. Never saw it. Did anybody see that? Looked really intense. Really wanted to see that. Let's see. Number 9, The Wrong Missy, 59 million. That was a movie with David Spade. I actually heard it was kind of funny. I saw a little bit of it. Didn't have to finish it. Triple Frontier. That was the one, I believe, with Ben Affleck and Charlie Hunnam. 63 million homes. The Irishman. Ooh, that's low. 64 million. But I think these are viewers, because I think they have starters, viewers, and completers. Well, for TV shows, they have completers. So starters, people watch the first 20 minutes of a movie, and then viewers are the ones that they watch it. They watch 70% of it, I believe. They count as a view. And The Irishman was like 4 hours long. So that actually, if it was half as long, it'd probably be a lot higher. The Old Guard, yep, 72 million. And that just came out. And it was really good. Let me know if you guys have seen it. Murder Mystery, 83 million homes. That was the Adam Sandler, Jennifer Aniston comedy. I haven't seen that. Six Underground, the Michael Bay movie. I heard awful things about it. A lot of these movies are, like pretty. Actually, there's comedies. There's a pretty wide swath of there's action. There's The Irishman, which was a long one. Spencer Confidential. I actually enjoyed that one. I enjoyed that one with Marky Mark and M'Baku from Black Panther. He was out. Bird Box, 89 million people Remember everyone was watching Bird Box? Crazy. And Extraction, starring our good man Thor, Chris Hemsworth. 99 million homes. 99 million homes. So apparently that's and then it says here Netflix reported the first week of the Sandra Bullock thriller Bird Box was watched by 45 million global accounts in its first 7 days. Nielsen later reported that 26 U.S. subscribers tuned into Bird Box in its first week. Pretty crazy. Apparently, no one else is as into entertainment news as I am. So I am going to dip out now. I just wanted to share some stuff. I wanted to talk to you about life and how it's going. Having COVID sucks. I have to like take measured breaths. I can't take very deep breaths because it just leads to a coughing fit. So I have to take these like, small, and I can't exert myself too much because then I'll start taking deeper breaths. But yeah, very blessed. Can't be mad. I'm alive, and I'm in remission. So that's a beautiful thing. I think we're doing pretty good on time. Let's see. I was gonna have a special guest come on here with me, but he's not able to. Oh, I can show this to you guys though. Pretty crazy thing happened the other day. I can't believe this happened. So everyone was congratulating me for being in remission, and I was floored by the reaction. Everyone was really. I mean, I think I share my journey with everyone, and I feel like people, based on the emails I get, that just bring me to tears. Like, I can't obviously show you what these people are sending me, but their personal stories. But people care, about how I'm doing, and what happened was a friend of mine sent me a video that I'm gonna try to play for you right now.
I have the good news. Congratulations to you and your whole family.
Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can play it for you guys. It is the craziest thing. So, this is from DJ Sandu, who is a very, very funny comedian that I love terribly. One of the funniest people I know, one of the most decent people I know, just super sweet guy. Felt compelled to send me this. And so what it is I don't know if you guys know this, but in 93, 92, my favorite song, hands down, was Informer by Snow. And if you guys don't know that song, then you weren't alive to appreciate it. Through my window, so they put me in the back of the car at the station. From that point on, I reached my destination. So, if you guys remember that song, I was obsessed with that song. I learned every word of that song. I do it at karaoke now all the time. Everyone's like, how the hell did you learn all the words? I said, because I was a fat little kid and had nothing but time on my hands. So I sat there and memorized. They actually released the video with the ball, with the words on the bottom, with the bouncy ball. And I recorded that on a VHS and rewatched it over and over and over. Please come through my window. So they put me in the back car at the station. From that point on, to reach my destination. Like, I knew the whole song, knew the whole album. I loved the album. I was like, this is it. I was a little 9-year-old obsessed with Snow. And then nothing. He came out with another album called Murder Love, and then after that was it. So DJ's been there for many of my performances. because we perform a lot together, and then there's karaoke somewhere, and we always do karaoke together. This man was talking to a buddy of his about me and how my remission and all that stuff. And this gentleman right here, that's Snow right now. And check this out. I'm floored. Check this out. I don't know if you can hear it, hopefully.
Hey, Lew, I heard the good news. Congratulations to you and your whole family. It's beautiful, beautiful news. And I heard that some of the music, like, I will do anything just for you and fun. Give us a little snowman, have a blink. Kind of them songs there got me kind of, through it and stuff. But all I want to say is that congratulations to you and your family, and strong. So we can get the Irish, do something like the native flute. These natives help the Irish in times of need back in that time of need.
That was Snow, bro. How random is that? How awesome is that? He just told his friend, he's like, oh, I'm cool with Snow. Snow's my boy. I'll see if he'll send you a little message. What? I didn't even know. I mean, I knew he was still around. I've heard little rumblings. I do a little Google search every once in a while for my man Snow, seeing if he's, what he's doing. And crazy. So we'll end it on that. Snow said congratulations to David Lew and my family. So I'm not going to say I can die happy now because I'm really trying to avoid the whole death thing. So I love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. I still have a lot of coffee to go. Lots to work on today. And updating my website, davidlew.net. Lots of articles on there, so if you want to check that out. But still updating. And yes, DJ Sandu is the best. I couldn't believe he did that. And yeah, guys, that's it. So be easy, love each other, hug whoever you're quarantining with, because we can't hug anybody. Wear your masks. Let's pray we get back to normal at some point. I'll see you guys next time on the Morning Lew.